The economic landscape of 2026 has created a new breed of worker, the digital opportunist. You are likely tired of hearing about get-rich-quick schemes that never provide a single dollar. Today, we are changing that narrative. I have compiled 13 real-world stories and methods that Americans are using right now to generate actual cash. This is not about luck. It is about knowing which tools to use and how to use them like a professional. This is the Budget Boss Guide to Financial Sovereignty. Let us start with the world of specialized research. There is a platform called Respondent that connects industry professionals with researchers. I know a software project manager in Denver who spends 1 hour every week participating in these studies. Because he has a professional background, he earns $150 for a single 60-minute video call. Companies are desperate for the opinions of real workers, and they are willing to pay a premium to get them. If you have a specific skill or job title, you are leaving hundreds of dollars on the table every month by not sharing your expertise. For those who love animals, the app Rover has become a primary source of income for thousands. Consider the story of a woman in Seattle who turned her love for dogs into a $50,000 a year business. She started by offering simple dog walks for $20, but she quickly moved into boarding, where she watches pets in her own home while owners are on vacation. By caring for just 2 dogs at a time, she earns nearly $100 per day, while she goes about her normal routine. In the United States, people treat their pets like family, and they will pay top dollar for someone they can trust. If you have a reliable vehicle, Amazon Flex remains one of the most consistent ways to earn large blocks of cash. Unlike food delivery where you wait for orders, Amazon Flex allows you to claim a block of time, such as 4 hours, for a guaranteed payment. In many regions, these blocks pay between $80 and $120. A driver in Ohio recently shared that he completes 1 block every morning before his regular job starts. This simple habit adds over $2,000 of tax-free potential income to his household every single month. We must also discuss the academic side of earning. Prolific is a platform where universities like Harvard and Stanford conduct behavioral studies. Unlike standard survey sites that screen you out, Prolific only shows you studies that you are already qualified to take. A stay-at-home father in Florida told me that he earns an average of $15 per hour during his children's nap times. The payments are processed in British pounds, but are converted instantly to US dollars via PayPal. It is a quiet, dignified way to contribute to science while filling your wallet. For the handy individuals, TaskRabbit is the undisputed king of the gig economy. In large American metros, the demand for furniture assembly and TV mounting is endless. I spoke with a tasker in Austin who specializes only in IKEA furniture. He charges $65 per hour and is booked out 2 weeks in advance. Because he is fast and professional, he often receives cash tips on top of his hourly rate. He has replaced his entire full-time income by simply being the person who knows how to use a screwdriver better than anyone else in his neighborhood. Let us talk about the tech flipping strategy using Decluttr. Most Americans have at least 3 old electronic devices sitting in a drawer gathering dust. One teenager in New Jersey started a business by offering to recycle electronics for his neighbors for free. He then takes those devices, checks their value on Decluttr, and ships them off in a free box provided by the company. Last month, he earned $900 by selling items that other people were going to throw away. It is a perfect example of how the budget boss mindset turns waste into wealth. If you enjoy driving but do not want people in your car, Uber Eats and DoorDash have introduced surge pricing models that are highly lucrative if you are strategic. The secret is multi-apping. A driver in Phoenix uses 2 phones to monitor both apps simultaneously. He only accepts orders that pay at least $2 per mile traveled. By being selective and only working during the dinner rush. From 5 to 9 in the evening, he averages $35 per hour. He treats his car like a business asset, and it pays him back every single night. There is also a hidden gem called CloudResearch Connect. This is a newer competitor to the survey giants, and it is gaining traction because of its high ethical standards and fair pay. Users report that the interface is much cleaner and the tasks are more engaging than old-fashioned sites. One user in Georgia mentioned that she treats the app like a game on her phone. Every time she has 5 minutes of downtime, she completes a micro task. Those small moments add up to an extra $50 a week, which covers her entire monthly cell phone bill. In the world of fashion, Depop and Poshmark are transforming how we think about retail. A young woman in California shops at Goodwill outlets, where clothes are sold by the pound. She looks for vintage items from the 1990s and lists them for $40 each, because she understands the aesthetic that is popular in 2026. Her items sell within hours. She has mastered the art of digital photography and customer service, turning a $10 investment into a $100 profit daily. Do not overlook the power of user interviews. This platform is similar to Respondent but focuses more on consumer products. Imagine getting paid to test a new flavor of soda or a new fitness app. I saw a report from a user who participated in a 3-day diary study, where she simply recorded her breakfast choices. For that minimal effort, she was paid $250 via a digital Visa card. These high-paying opportunities are available to anyone in the United States who is willing to provide detailed and honest feedback. For those who are more active, Field Agent and GigWalk allow you to become a mystery shopper. Large brands want to know if their products are being displayed correctly in stores like Walmart or Target. You simply go to the store, take a photo of a specific shelf, and answer 3 questions. Each gig takes about 10 minutes and pays between $5 and $12. A retired veteran in Virginia spends his morning walks completing these tasks and earns enough to pay for his weekly dining out without touching his pension. Lastly, we have the Upside app, which is a must-have for every American driver. Gasoline prices are unpredictable, but Upside allows you to claim cash back. Offers at thousands of stations. When you combine this with a grocery store loyalty program, the savings are massive. One delivery driver showed me his dashboard where he had earned over $800 in cash back over the last year. He did not have to change a single habit. He simply pressed a button on his phone before he started his engine. The common thread among all these stories is action. The budget boss does not wait for money to fall from the sky. They use the digital tools available in 2026 to create their own weather. Whether you need an extra $50 or an extra $5,000, the path is clear. Use the links in the description. Stay consistent. And remember that your financial future is a product of the choices you make today.